Was good, was good, was good with everybody. I hope you're taking care of yourself, living as best as you can, eating as best as you can. I hope you've been good. Listen, we're back with another video. It's been a minute. Now, I previously uploaded a video on YouTube the other day. Hold on. Not the other day, a couple hours ago. This was today actually, at 7 in the morning. I was still up, so you know what I'm saying. I can't lie. I was up all night. Well, all through the night. I was playing Fortnite OG. I can't never lie. I was playing Fortnite OG, watching some anime. I can't lie. Motherfuckers think you spiritual. You gotta nigga. I still play video games. I still watch anime. You know what I'm saying? We still gotta have our experience. You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying the Matrix shutting down. These are the last times you're gonna get to enjoy video games with this shit. Before you gotta get ready for real. I won't even say survival, but real clutch time activities that's gonna be taking place on the planet real soon, sooner than you think, and in this lifetime. Now, this video is about Billy Carson, right? I told you, I just checked my videos, right? The first video I made about him was 8 months ago. I had seen him pop up before that, but I didn't pay no attention to this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then it's not until he talked about something to do with genetics, and then that was my first eyebrow raise. And then after that, I seen his girl for the first time. At first, I thought she was us. I was like, okay, cool. But then I looked closer. I squinted. I was like, oh, it's actually he. The fake ones, the fake Asian. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, everything that these motherfuckers is labeled, they is stole from us. You know what I'm saying? We were the first original everything. No matter what they tried to say. Not that we should be attaching ourselves to these fake ass creations that, you know what I'm saying? Even if we came up with it ourselves, that actually still has nothing to do with us, because that actually binds us and ties us to one singular reality, and we exist in all forms of reality. Facts. You know what I'm saying? But I seen that shit. And, you know, at this point, I already know what's going on genetically with people across the world. Yeah, there's only two races. I say this all the time. There's only two races: the organic and the inorganic. You can pretend and say, "Oh, no, I'm Asian. No, I'm white. I'm Indian. I'm Arab. I'm Russian." You motherfuckers are all the same. You just have a different variant of monkey, a different variant of fish, whatever the fuck. A different variant of a rat and mouse, depending on the region or whatever the fuck. A different variant of a dog, whatever. You're all still the same. The Asian probably I just told her this. The Asian is probably, you know how they share 64% dog DNA. That 64% for like the Asian is the motherfucker. You know that Shibu Inu dog or whatever the fuck. That fake ass meme cryptocoin. That Shibu dog or whatever the fuck it's called. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Listen, I don't want to. Let me not take too long to get to the point. But these people are, you know what I'm saying, they're laboratory made, Cabbage Patch Kid, whatever the fuck you want to call them. And there's nothing wrong with that shit. You know what I'm saying? You could have still had a good life on the planet if you just accepted what you are. You know what I'm saying? But you couldn't, because you were in an infant violent state. You know what I'm saying? So you accepted the first thing that was offered to you, which happens to be from the creator, because once again, then they created you. And that's the first and only thing you know. You know what I'm saying? And that was not even the first thing that he did. He left your ass to do the shit that you do. Shit and piss on yourself, eat each other, rape each other, all types of shit. This is documented. You know what I'm saying? And it's happening again right now as we speak. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me just get into the actual topic of this video. Billy Carson, like I said, I made a video about him 8 months ago. Red flags, nigga talking about genetics, but he's with an Asian woman. He has a hybrid child. He has a procreating cell child as well. And he's teaching him his sellout coon ways. You know what I'm saying? sad. I hope that brother really sees the okie doke. I really do, cause that shit will put like this. If it's put in plan from other universe, it will happen. But that shit will prove to us more that this nigga don't give a fuck about his species, and he don't care about his child. I mean, his child's a grown man now, but still, you know what I'm saying? Facts. But yeah, this guy, West Huff, I ain't never heard of this nigga in my life. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta give him props. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like don't get me wrong. I see his bio. He said he's a was that BAMTS? I don't know what the fuck that is. PhD candidate. So he's trying to get his PhD, I guess. Version of the shadow in the Middle East. You already know this. He's a Christian, right? He's a Christian, PhD Christian. I don't know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Now, you listen. You already know this nigga's a mutant. You know what I'm saying? You could excel mutant. You know what I'm saying? So it don't even matter his religion. None of that shit matters. But facts matter. Even if it's a fact about some shit that's fake even to begin with, right? But this is what happens when you want something from this world. You're a divine being and you still want something from this world. You talking about you a spiritual leader, a conscious leader, all this different shit. Niggas doing award shows. How do you have an award? I've said this before. It always rattled my brain and made zero sense. How do you have an award show for consciousness? Nigga, that the award should be that you remembered and you've gotten your life together. That's what the reward is. That you fucking made it out of hell. That's the ultimate reward. And then the even bigger reward after that is creating life with your own species. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Like, doing creative shit with your own race. Now, we gonna watch a couple clips because they did a live and I'm not finna watch the whole shit, obviously. But hold on, how many clips is there? About 5 clips or so. This nigga debated him prior to that as well. Or is this an old video that they did and then they probably, I don't fucking know, I don't care. But we gonna watch this shit together. And yeah. Like I said in that video, shout out to this nigga West Huff, cause nigga was on his ass. I haven't seen any clips for real, but this nigga was on his white boy was on his this wigger was on his ass. Listen, sometimes it's about the star they're pointing to. It ain't got nothing to do with the species sometimes. And this is one of those cases. You know what I'm saying? Billy Carson is a real threat to us, bro. He's a threat to melanated people, bro. Because he will throw you under the bus. This nigga has been on Joe Rogan, all these popular celebrities and Hollywood motherfuckers podcasts and shit. You cannot trust a motherfucker that will go on a motherfucker who's known, who's supposedly supposed to be a celebrity and have billions of dollars, millions of dollars. They are a sellouts. I don't give a fuck what nobody says to me. You're a sellout. You're not for your species and race. Alright, so hold on. I don't know which one I want to watch first. Let's do. No, let's watch this 4-minute one then. Actually, I don't think we need to. Hold on. I can't brain fart and I never know what to watch. Cause honestly, I don't want to hear neither of them yap about this fake ass. You know what I'm saying? You know, we'll just watch that. We'll just watch these 2 videos that I already have put up. Alright. But then Carson admits that he admits he's wrong about the Sinai Bible. Now I don't know what none of these Bibles different. Well, actually I do know that there are different versions of Bibles and shit, but I don't know the names and all that shit. Cause you know once you figure out one of them is a lie, they all lie. And the only thing that is real about them is certain aspects of how to live your life. But other than that, the motherfucker that's the supposed God of the Bible is a pedophile, necrophilia, jealous, envious, human ass motherfucker who will kill anyone to get his way, or who will try to manipulate someone to get his way. That's what it sounds like to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, facts. And today happens to be Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So I've been getting a couple Christian ads while I've been on YouTube. Nigga talk about some pray with me. No one's coming to save you. Get it through your head. You're not going to be saved, and you're not making it through this ozone layer. Some might make it through the first stage. Some might make it through the first stage, but you're guys are going to be able to biosynthesize the sun. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But the only ones that I can think that will make it through is like my brother. It's like my wigger Sunlight on Instagram. That nigga he be on point. So he probably the one of the motherfuckers to go and make it through the first phase and see the shit, and then go out with a bang. And there was also another guy who said, he's upset. He admitted it. It's like, yeah, that shit is true, and I'm gonna go out with a bang. Yeah, we are animal genetic people, but that's okay. I'm gonna go out with a bang, and if I have to go back to a cave, so be it. And I respect it. I really do, cause I'm gonna tell you, I've said this before, nigga. We are empathetic beings. If it was up to me, nigga, your ass would still be on the planet. But because your species collectively is fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Just like we're collectively fucked up, we gonna have to do this shit again. And like I said, if that means I gotta do this shit again, I'm gonna do it again, cause I wanna get it right. I wanna come out the other edge stronger. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be tough. It'd be really tough. It really do. But I've been yapping a lot already. How many minutes we in? 11 minutes already. I've been yapping a lot, but when you really see this shit, and you keep trying to raise, you know what I'm saying, go to the next level of school, because Earth is a school. Like, dude, you know what I'm saying? There's always gonna be setbacks. It's always gonna be, you take steps forward, a couple steps back, and even more steps forward. That's just how this shit works. And if you constantly, you know what I'm saying, if you constantly believe that, you know what I'm saying, I don't even if you constantly believe that someone's gonna come and save you, and that you can keep getting away with lying, just straight up bold-faced lies. Yeah. And this nigga, by the way, this nigga's always wearing glasses, so when you see his face, he got them fucked up fucking face. This white boy got more clearer eyes than this nigga. Anyways, I'm fucking with y'all niggas. Let's actually watch the video. What he says in this clip.
Well, Jesus wasn't crucified in that Bible.
Do you mind if I ask a clarifying question?
Sure.
When you say the Sinai Bible, what are you referring to specifically? Refer to the Sinai Bible. Would you be referring to Codex Sinaiticus, like the codex that comes? Okay, that's why I was trying to get some clarification, because I actually have a facsimile. So I have a photocopy of Codex Sinaiticus that I work with in my office. So I have it here. And the only reason I asked for clarification is because Sinaiticus in particular is just a 4th century Greek manuscript. Its text of the Gospels reads almost identical to the modern Greek text that we develop translations from. When you say that it denies the crucifixion, or that the crucifixion isn't there, I mean, I can go on right now, Codex Sinaiticus, and I can look up Matthew 27. Where it has Jesus being crucified, and that's in Codex Sinaiticus, or John 19, or any of the other ones. So my confusion is that it doesn't read any differently.
Where was that piece
I found
discovered?
the text where I was referencing. Actually, I was misquoted. I misquoted there. It's the Gospel of Barnabas. Never got crucified. As a matter of fact, the Sinai Bible, Jesus was crucified.
Now, you already know what I'm gonna say. This is what happens when you attach yourself to these fucking people's fake ass realities. You know what I'm saying? Facts. You wanted to be a part of this shit. So you gotta fucking look like a clown in front of these fucking mutants. Because you fucking them and you wanna be friends with them. You know what I'm saying? Listen, there's no problem having respect for them or so-called being friends. Nigga, I got mutant friends, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, it will never be to the point where I'm gonna let you through to touch, you know what I'm saying, to touch my mother humanity. Nah, nigga, if one of my mutual friends is there, I'm like, nah, nigga, I've said this before, and even to my to pro cell brothers that are so-called friends of mine as well. Yo, you should not be dating outside your race. Now I can't tell them what the fuck. I can't control what they do. They're grown ass. They're grown as well, but Nigga, your ass is supposed to be with your own species. I will always say that shit because it's facts. You know what I'm saying? But this is what happens when you put yourself in these people's lives. You want to participate so you can make profit off of it. You're going to go down with them. And when you get cooked like that, you look even worse in the universe's eye. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if I was up there watching this shit, I'd be laughing my ass off hysterically. Way more than I'm already doing it, but way more than I am now. Cause that shit is extra funny. Cause they have the entirety of the they have the entirety of the truth. Cause they're in their right mind. They're sipping on pure concentrated solar energy. You know what I'm saying? Radiation energy. They're in their full complete mind. Even me, niggas like me who see this shit, we are still, even if a nigga is eating properly, fully alkaline, nigga, we still don't know everything. We still don't know jack shit. We still only know a small percentage. This is why we say we all have a piece of the puzzle. We make up the piece of the puzzle. We make up the puzzle, I mean. You know what I'm saying? It's a collective thing. But all the brothers and sisters, they all fucking know. All of them that watching it, all the ones that's fucking flying around in these military bases, they all know. So, I can only imagine how they see this shit. I know some will be laughing, some will be fucking pissed the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? And it will reflect in the chakra color that they're fucking emitting. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that they're emitting red, they're root chakra, they're low vibe. No. You know what I'm saying? You give off an energy and color depending on how you're feeling. That's just the fact. You know what I'm saying? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But that's what I know and believe. Well, that's what I believe and know. You know what I'm saying? In this instance, I'm saying believe because like I said, we don't remember everything. We're not in our full right minds right now. We're still, like I said, even if you're eating completely 100% to your genetics, you're still not in your full right mind. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Let's go to the next clip. Hold on.
Well, that doesn't exist in the Sinai Bible. The Sinai Bible. The Sinai Bible. But then you go to the Sinai Bible. In the Sinai Bible. And the Sinai Bible. According to the Sinai Bible, Jesus wasn't.
Let's watch the next one.
They discovered the book of Jesus' wife, which is at the Harvard Seminary. A little controversial, but they claim that this is an accurate record that Jesus may have even been married, which then that's true. It adds more to the hypothesis that maybe he wasn't crucified.
So the Gospel of Jesus' wife is in the Harvard Library. However, the reason we know it's also not legitimate is because even though the manuscript, the papyrus that it's on, was carbon dated to the 4th century, the text was actually copied from a PDF version of the Gospel of Thomas known as Grandin's Interlinear. And there was a mistake in the Coptic text of Grandin's Interlinear that was copied into the Gospel of Jesus' wife. We can tie it directly to not copying from an ancient text, but actually copying from an online version of the Gospel of Thomas in a PDF form. I think we need to make sure that we're going toward not just early sources, but actually credible sources. And unfortunately, neither the Gospel of Barnabas nor the Gospel of Jesus' wife are credible sources and agreed upon by not just the vast majority of scholarship, but I don't know anybody in the field of papyrology, paleography, historiography who actually refers to these documents as being legitimate.
That's fair enough. I can respect that. So let's go into the Old Testament a little bit.
Yeah, bro. This nigga look down bad, dude. Like you could just see in his face, bro. Nigga got no vitality.
I misquoted there. It's the Gospel of Barnabas. Jesus wasn't crucified in that Bible.
I've actually worked with, there are 2 manuscripts of the Gospel of Barnabas, which we only have 2 copies of. One is in
Ignore the noise. Ignore the laughing people outside. Listen.
Italian, and one is in Spanish, not to be confused with either the Epistle of Barnabas or the Acts of Barnabas, which are 2 apocryphal documents from the 2nd century. But the Gospel of Barnabas in particular,
you know what? I don't like them yapping. They talking about a bunch of nothing. Remember, number 1 rule on the planet and in the cosmos: everything is passed down through DNA, genetics. You know what I'm saying? DNA and genetics. Your what's the word I'm looking for? Your phenotype makes up your phenotype determines your mental your was it your phenotype listen, if I'm wrong I'm wrong, but I'm trying to remember what it is. Your phenotype determines, you know what I'm saying, how you're going to be internally, how you're going to be mentally. You know what I'm saying? If your phenotype saying animal, dog, cat, how is that going to reflect in your mind? You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. You know, so all these people that still want to participate in this shit, this is your family members, these motherfucking fake spiritual leaders, religious leaders, whatever the fuck. All these motherfuckers, you know, they corrupt. They got that what's that thing called? You know how it's like static. You know, remember back in the day they had that black and white static shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on with them and their DNA, even if they come from the solar system. You know what I'm saying? And even if a motherfucker claim that he knows everything, you ain't know shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't know shit. That's why I want to learn. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to shit like this Bible shit, this shit is a lie. Straight up. You can't, like, motherfuckers will be like, oh, because it says this and that, and it's prophesized, you should believe in the Bible. No. Because you ignoring the other 50%, 60%. Like I said, the motherfucker being a pedophile. Muhammad, even your so-called God, even if you want to say that nigga didn't come down and impregnate her, why the fuck is he so-called choosing a 14-year-old to become pregnant? That's a bit predatory, if you ask me. Even if you didn't motherfucking touch her, that's predatory. Why would you not choose an already matured grown woman who's ready to be a mother? You know what I'm saying? It's just simple little details. And you want to talk about how motherfuckers, these motherfuckers kill. These motherfuckers kill for the sake of the name of a fake idol. You know what I'm saying? These niggas, bro. Like, I can't help but laugh, because it's like, when you speak about this shit, you just, like, I don't even want to talk about it, because it's like, all this shit is like a blasphemy, bro. It's blasphemy and disrespect to you know what I'm saying, to the truth. Because you motherfuckers are trying to put that in with the actual truth. Meanwhile, you got motherfuckers, they can't explain, well, not that they can't explain, they ain't taking no action over the things that are going on right now. You telling me these motherfuckers that's coming in and out of your radar whenever they want, and they're appearing in your military bases, and you won't do anything? You know what I'm saying? You know how in GTA, right, you fly over in the story mode, if you fly over near the army bases, they immediately gonna send you a radio message. Yo, you are in fucking military airspace. If you do not stop, we will shoot you down. Because you're an unidentified unregistered vehicle or pilot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But they didn't do none of that for this. They said we ain't gonna do nothing. We don't know what it's causing. We ain't gonna do nothing to it. We don't know what the cause of it is. That's a show of power. That means you have no power to do anything to them. Zero. And you know, that's what's transpiring right now. There's a massive separation. We are seeing this shit right now. Right now in the UK, where it's been storming like crazy. You know what I'm saying? In the States, they just had 100 earthquakes in fucking California. Y'all motherfuckers is talking about these fake ass Bibles like a motherfucker exists in the sky. When you know that shit, you toss that shit out the window. Like I said, don't get me wrong. There's certain things that are in there about how you should live life, but that's a Mando thing. You don't need a Bible to say that shit, to tell you that shit. That's a Mando thing. You know what I'm saying? You should know that. Excuse me. You should know that you should respect people. Be respectful to people. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, don't tolerate shit that's bullcrap with this. You know, these agendas that's going on. This LGBT plus bullcrap agenda, cutting children, phallus off, all that different shit. Nah, nigga, fuck you. I ain't respect you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm trying to say, right? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so I don't think I can really watch anymore, because these niggas, both of them are yapping about nothing. even though this white boy cooked him, they're obviously still yapping about nothing. None of these things matter. White boy, your ass is cooked when that was only a goal. But Billy Carson, you gonna need a new vessel. You gonna need a nigga like me to be your parent, so you don't get this shit fucking wrong, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Your wife's time's up. Your hybrid child's time's up. This is in general for even the regular Joe. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to face that son, even if you weren't there yourself. I understand why they be saying that, but you reap the benefits of that shit. If they didn't do that, you wouldn't be able to live the comfortability life that you have now, with the distractions to suppress your animalistic nature. And you know, even after all that, even with that was put in place, you still, bro, the job that I work now, oh my god, it still burns through so brightly, because you cannot reject what your internal is, and your internal for you guys is pulling this way, pulling that way, pulling that way, pulling that way. For us, it's one direction. Shout out. You know what I'm saying? For us, it's one direction. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, we don't want to admit it or listen to that inner voice that's telling us, yo, this is that one direction. And it all leads back to this fucking solar system and the sun. You know what I'm saying? Do I have anything else to say? Actually, let's watch the clip that he's suing him. How long are we in? 26 minutes. To be honest, I'm tired of yapping about this nigga, if I'm being honest. My words have been fucking jumbled up, because, you know, these people, like, I don't even care about them, for real. But I'm making video. I gotta make some content. I don't be making videos enough, so at this point, my upload streak is at once every month or 2. So, but yeah, man, these people are coming to an end, bro. We told you, bro. False flag operations. Be prepared. We're exiting so-called 2024 now. When that winter solstice hits, shit's gonna get crazy. It's already been super cold, like never before. I think this is probably the coldest it's ever been. This attack is crazy. Like, yo, these niggas got me, bro. These niggas got me in my job, literally shivering and shit. Like, bro, goddamn. Oh my god, I hate the cold. You know what I'm saying? That shit, dude, that shit gotta be a weapon, bro. That's one of the worst weapons used on us, you know what I'm saying? But it's also the lowest level weapon used on us. You know what I'm saying? The number one weapon is used, it's that fake school to indoctrinate your kids and to take them out the back door. When you're talking about, oh, you will send your kid to school, social services. Yeah, just watch this video.
Is attempting to sue me. For those of you who don't know, I was invited to interact with Billy on a podcast that he agreed to come on. It was not his podcast, where he was notified beforehand who I was and what we'd be talking about. After that debate took place, Billy attempted to suppress the footage. That didn't really work. I've released clips from that conversation. Well,
this nigga tried to this is the internet, nigga. You really thought this is like a porn star, a thought who made a dumb decision to do a porno and try to suppress that shit, bitch. That shit ain't going nowhere. Someone's gonna have a fucking video of that shit. That shit not going nowhere, nigga.
Billy does not want you to see those clips and has sent me a cease and desist letter. I was really hoping that this could be an opportunity for Billy to learn, to see the major errors that he's been repeating and turn this into a learning experience. I even offered to follow up with Billy in order to show him how and where he could find accurate and credible resources in order to make sure that what he was saying was verifiably correct going forward.
Nigga, ego was hurt. Nigga, I want to be wrong. All these things that I say, I want to be wrong. The one thing I know I'm wrong about is that genetic shit. That shit I'm 100% confident in. That shit is not wrong at all. Cause look out in nature, and looking out in nature, that gives me, that's the number one common sense that I need to know that I should not be fucking a white woman, Asian woman, or Arab woman. That one thing in nature. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Clyde, cause I always gotta shout out my big brother. Cause he said something in one of his videos. If you put a male lion in a cage with a female tiger, a female tiger, he will the male tiger and the female tiger will fight will fight to the death before the male lion thinks about fucking, not even thinking about fucking them, will ever fuck the female tiger. And that's some real shit, nigga. Now I'm not talking about go beat up or what. You know what I'm saying? You know how weird motherfuckers is. I'm not saying go beat up some fucking Yukon Excel woman, because your ass is gonna be cooked for real. But that's the mentality you should have. I don't give a fuck if I'm in a room full of Yukon Excel woman trying to throw that pussy at me. I ain't fucking no. I'm gonna go for that one singular sister. And motherfuckers talk about oh she's ugly or whatever. I don't give a fuck, y'all niggas. I know I'm gonna be good over there. That's where I belong. And we can figure it out. Even if she still doesn't know who she is, we can figure that out. I'd rather do that. I've also said this before. I'd rather choose a promiscuous pro-credit cell sister than a virgin new credit cell. Period. Like I said, we can figure it out. Cause facts. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you tell me a virgin sister, and come on, man, you already know what the answer is to that. But if she really willing to change, let's do this shit, all three of us. We can do this shit together. You know what I'm saying? No cap. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't wanna admit it or think like that. That's reality though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, this just shows how fragile and how much of a lie he lives. Like I posted it yesterday. The most side he was like, oh, this is the Drake of the conscious community. Oh my god. Oh, man, shout out to him, man. This is why I always say I'm not part of no community. I'm not spiritual, I'm not vegan. Because that shit ties you down and it makes you not want to expand and learn. You know what I'm saying? And I've gone to the point where I'ma still do what I want. I'ma still smoke my weed sometimes. I play my video games. As long as I know who I truly am and I still want to learn. I want to be wrong so I can learn and sharpen my mind. Because that's the entire point of being here. Is to come out the other side a better, benevolent star being. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Billy Carson's a pussy. You know, niggas like him is a pussy. All them Hebrew Israelites, all these niggas talking about kill the white man. Nigga, why the fuck I gotta waste my time? Nigga, the son gonna do what it gotta do. The son is giving out respect, love, and value. They can't handle it, cause they don't have that those they don't truly have those traits. This is just a snippet of it. A smidget of it that they have, which they got from us, raping and abusing us. This is a fact. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they didn't have the ability to evolve to that point, because they did. I genuinely believe they did. They obviously did. You know what I'm saying? But they were fast tracked through their creator, so he could carry out his plan. You know what I'm saying? But yo, it's been so cold. This shit been giving me a headache. I can't even lie to you. It's been so cold. Like yesterday, I was working, bro. It was so cold. I had a fucking headache, bro. Like, anyways, I'm fuck with y'all niggas. Let's actually not yet. Let's finish this video before I forget. How long do we go? And then we gonna check the human resonance after that.
In the future, so he and his audience could learn and proceed knowledgeably. Billy did not agree, but unfortunately for Billy, agreeing to a debate, losing that debate, and feeling embarrassed about that loss does not constitute legitimate grounds to litigate. Billy, I will agree to all the terms and conditions of the cease and desist letter that you have sent me if you agree to run it back, sit down with me in person, and have another discussion. This is my formal response.
That white boy cooked his ass. That is hilarious. Anyways, is there anything else I want to do? Yeah, nah, cause like I said, I don't want to listen to them waffle about fake ass scriptures and all that bullcrap, fake ass his story, that things that never fucking happened, and if they did happen, it was if it did happen, it didn't need to be written down because it was passed through genetics. You know what I'm saying? Everything that was written down, that came lower, that came later on at the fall, when she had already been getting fucked up by Pindar. You know what I'm saying? Convincing his creation to do his bidding. You know what I'm saying? bro, I'm just sitting here thinking, yo, how this shit could have really been like, if these niggas, you know what I'm saying, didn't accept the shit and allow themselves to go through what they go through, to go through the process of coming off all fours by themselves. You know what I'm saying? It would have taken longer, much longer, but they would have had a better outcome for themselves. Shit, this if they managed to do that right now in 2024, nigga, nigga, we'd already have that flying car shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we've already been, that shit been existed, but you know what I'm saying? Shit would be chill. You know what I'm saying? They stay with their species, we stay with our species. You know what I'm saying? But then again, they might still, they would probably, they may just still be in a very primitive state. You know what I'm saying? But they could be perfectly fine and happy with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And we'll interact with them when we need to. If we cross paths on the planet, you know what I'm saying? Because we're not naturally violent people. We've only become this way after fucking and living with them. You know what I'm saying? That's just a fact. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. Listen, these past couple days, let's take out the history, right? These past couple days, this shit been going crazy. I wish I could show you the past 2 days. Cause I think it was on the 5th of the 6th. That shit was going stupid, bro. But even today, it's been raining as well today as well. It's shit going crazy. Remember, 7. This is where it's supposed to be, about where it's supposed to be at 7. You know what I'm saying? 7 hertz is let's say the heartbeat of the earth, right? That's normally how it's supposed to be. But this shit is over 7, way over 7. This shit's 40 plus. You know what I'm saying? And this shit is affecting you internally. It don't matter what you are, natural or unnatural. You're reverting to your number one most what's the word? Your number one. Let's just say your number one most truest self. That's what you're reverting to. And what is that? Genetics tells you what that is. You know what I'm saying? The sun's giving you love and affection, but your body can handle that love and affection. There's something wrong with you internally. Pro-cred excel or you cred excel. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I thought y'all niggas, bro. Take care of yourselves, bro. I won't lie, after this, I'm probably gonna chill for I might play some Fortnite again. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of days off without any work, so I'm gonna try. I've been trying to find a second job, and this shit been tough. It was tough to even find the job that I got right now, but I'm trying to find a second job so I can lock in for real. Right now, the money that I'm gonna use, like I just want to use it for, you know what I'm saying, to pick shit up that I need, resources that I need, seeds, more certain books and shit, genetic books or stuff like learning a black woman, learning the black man, how to eat, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I need to start working out more consistently, because bro, I'll work out, I'll feel good, but I'll just go like a couple weeks to a month without working out, and it's a bad fucking habit that I need to break. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in my other video, I've been in thug mode right now. I can't never lie. I haven't been eating the best. You know what I'm saying? I had fish, I had chicken yesterday. I can't lie, I did, but that's because I ain't got no fucking resources or facilities. So I'm just thugging it out. And these when you're fully inseminated into this shit, you don't even eat real food. They don't even truly my household, they don't even like they still eat meat and shit. They don't even cook fresh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they still buy and eat heavily processed. You know what I'm saying? But and they eat pork, like nigga. Even though I've been eating bad, I ain't never touched no damn pork, nigga. That's the worst fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? I do not touch that shit. But yeah, man. Even if you like they say, well, that what's his name? That Eddie Abu guy. Even though that meat he talking about or eat meat and not, that shit is obviously a cap. But at least nigga, your butt ass wanna still eat meat. You better listen to him and eat it fucking freshly pressed. I said freshly pressed, freshly made and not processed. At least if you go fucking do that shit and you still want to be a cannibal, at least do it fucking fresh and cook it yourself, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But yeah. Is there anything else? Nah, there ain't really anything else that I want to say. To be honest, like I said, at this point, I've grown to the point I don't care. Yeah, I don't like really care. But when shit like this happens, I'm gonna make a video. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an exposed video making guy like Conscious X or whatever the fuck. But nigga, when it comes to shit like this, I have to put my 2 cents on it because we said it. We are trying to warn you. We're trying to tell you to turn to yourself. You know what I'm saying? This is why I say I respect only 3 people on this YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? And one of them doesn't even upload. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, now that's a Kalai, Omari Shabakai, and Solumna. You know what I'm saying? Omari, that's my brother. Like, I'm gonna come to AZ when I have the facilities, okay? I'm gonna be in that AZ, son. You know what I'm saying? When I have the facilities, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Actually, that nigga Soul is in AZ as well, but that nigga, hey, that nigga is not responding to me. Me and Omari have been communicating, and yeah, bro, he be trying to get me on. Not he be trying to get me on, but he told me I need to start pumping out content. But it's like, what the fuck should I make? I don't want to make none of this shit. I don't want to talk about, you know what I'm saying, some of the shit he be talking about. You know what I'm saying? But even though it resonates with me, and that's how I be feeling, because I still be participating. I still listen to drill sometimes. I still listen to all that different stuff, but I still see what's going on. But it's like, yeah, that's as far as it goes with me. Like, I really restrict myself because I don't want it to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain, but I just don't be wanting to participate in it. But yeah, man, I think I'm gonna end it off here. Take care of yourselves, man. This video ended up being long about me yapping about nothing. In some parts, I can't lie. Some parts I was yapping because I couldn't remember what I wanted to say. I can't lie. But yeah, man. Hope you guys take care of yourselves. Like I said, eat as best as you can. Get that sun. You know what I'm saying? Make that shit flows through your veins. But we haven't been getting no sun. So yeah, it's just been cold and shit been giving me a headache and all types of shit. But I'm always still pick myself up, you know what I'm saying, and try to be better, even with all the falls and the steps back, you know what I'm saying. And I take a lot of steps back, but when I take steps forwards, it's 10 times more. But yeah, right now my main focus is trying to work out more, and when I get paid, clean up my diet again, you know what I'm saying, because I've been slacking. But yeah. But I've been wanting to talk about shit, like, but I don't like talking about my own personal shit for real like that. But yeah, that's just a little bit of what I'm going through. Well, not what I'm going through, but how I'm living my day-to-day life, and you know, shit be tough. When I'm not working, I can't lie, I just be playing video games. You know what I'm saying? But I think I'm at the point where I'm probably gonna try to start going out a bit more, and well, at least next year, this coming summer, going out more and maybe talk to some females, see if I can, you know what I'm saying, find a true divine sister in the midst of those females. And I'm not going to no clubs and none of that shit, because that shit cooked. I'm gonna, I don't know, library or something. I don't fucking know. But I'll fuck y'all niggas though. Anything else that I need to say before I actually leave? I just keep talking. Yeah, no, not that I can think of. But yeah. Beware false flag operations. Don't believe anything no one says without them. If no one tells you to do your own research and go within, don't listen to jack shit they say. If someone's telling you to go something external to validate their point, or to validate, you know what I'm saying, or to validate that you should listen to them and follow them to wherever the fuck they're trying to lead you to the slaughter, nigga, do not listen to them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I hope y'all niggas will take care of yourselves, bro. Woman, child, and man, cosmos and earth. You know what I'm saying? Entire unity. Let's get back in shift. Let's get back in line. So we can, transform this into heaven. Do your best to make your mind state heaven. because heaven or hell doesn't exist in a lower realm or higher realm, nigga. No such thing as heaven or hell. It's a state of mind. You know what I'm saying? Even if even if motherfuckers want to say that earth is hell, earth is not a hell. How can it be, how can this be hell when you literally have beautiful things walking on the planet? You have beautiful organic beings like walking on the planet. You know what I'm saying? Even some of the unnatural ones, they manage to play their role and harmonize. You know what I'm saying? See, I can respect the fucking crocodile even though it's fake. It plays its role. I can respect the dog to understand. It still plays its role, even though it's a fake animal. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, it's by design. That nigga pinned out, cooked up. That nigga really chefed up. Cause he had to go and make fake plants, fake animals so he can create another species. That shit's crazy. I think actually I was gonna say I think a monkey and a gorilla is a natural animal, but I don't think so. I don't know though. I don't know. That's one thing I never know. But I don't. When I think about it, I'm not sure, bro. I'm really not sure on the status of the animals, like even the crocodile too. I'm still not 100% sure. But I mean, the pictures show that motherfucker is fake. Is unnatural, but the gorilla is not one that I really struggle with. But they always use the gorilla and the monkey when they're talking about a mythical being like Wukong, the monkey man. That just makes me think, okay, that nigga's probably unnatural. But you know, we'll figure it out when the time comes. We'll all know when the time comes. But yeah, I'll put y'all niggas though. Peace, abundance to all. I was yapping and yapping and yapping and yapping and yapping and yapping. I'll fuck y'all niggas though. Peace.